Rightfully so, I would say. Well, since we're getting closer to the end, we do need to start getting a bit more collecty about things. As I said, I do remember something from the end of this particular character's journey. But the first time I encountered it took me quite a while to figure out. I hope I can do better this time, but there's a good chance it's still gonna be a pain in the ass. Also means getting as many level ups as we can get easily, and is also rather in our favor. That's the way forward, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there was a reason why I wanted to go around here, though. What was the reason? I don't fucking remember. Let's see if I did the reason. A good enough reason, I must say. Slimes. The fact that they multiply is actually not necessarily a bad one, I must say. Quite the opposite, I would very politely point out. Okay, well, that's I think everything we can get here, isn't it? Pretty much. On we shall go on our little adventure then. And see where it leads us. Just some murder mayhem. S is only good and proper. 3 of those guns. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Ouch. It's not even that they're that hard to fucking avoid. Just that I can't be asked to do so regularly. But hey. As long as it doesn't outright kill me. I was about to say, there was another furry little friend around here somewhere, wasn't there? They all, for some mystical reason, appear hungry. Like, what's the survival strategy of this particular creature? Well, hardly sitting around and waiting to get fed. Which, you know, technically speaking, this, I guess, as survival strategy if you're looking cute enough and humans are around. Alright, yeah, that's a thing. Kind of forgot about that, to be fair. Oh well, could be worse. Would be worse indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Ouch. Sure, stop doing that. Not like you're doing any damage to me, that I would be concerned about. Where does this go? Anything else here I need to care about? No, probably not. Must admit, you know, rarely as I do this. Ouch. Doing this as an alternative to actually, you know, getting some good old-fashioned sleep is... Yeah. Could be worse. I must admit. Yeah, God, I hate this sliding thing. I'm not hating this slide nearly as much as I hate the lunge jump, but I still hate it. And nobody can reasonably convince me otherwise. Actually, I do wonder, there must be a modern solution to that particular problem at this point. Or at least I would assume so. But, assumptions aside, that is pretty much the only use game I hold a particular grudge towards. And only for that one particular fact. Apart from that, it was a totally okay Ys game. If not for that one particular aspect of it, that's to be fair. And the fact that if you actually wanted to beat the hidden boss in it, you do need to sit down and do some rather major grinding. Megumi major grinding. Talking about sitting around for a few fucking hours and repeating the same fucking steps over and over and over again. Let's look over here. We need to go down and get the chest first. Oh yeah, you also needed some rather ridiculous amounts of cash and upgrade materials to get your weapons and armor to the highest level. That's two, I remember. But it truly was a rather classical game when it comes to the grindy, nice one, I might call it. Not something for the impatient, let's just say. Brave armor. Are we the brave yet? Okay, so we did that. So now we can continue on the other way. Because I think the only other way in the previous area would lead to the mirror, wouldn't it? I'm relatively certain. Yeah, just come down here. I'm gonna enjoy it. Getting comments out of this particular life. We don't care about that, we don't really care about that, don't care about that, we would care about that, but we can afford it, we can afford that, or we can afford this one. And suddenly it all gets pricey, as all fucking hell. I guess we need to save up some more money then. Look, it's his usual place. He always likes to hang out here for some mystical reason. Ah. Look at me, I'm gonna go for the money. Lower your shield, bitch. Lower your shield, bitch. Don't remember allowing you to do that. Okay, those are good to just stand still while I pummel the ever living shit out of you, though. That's very, gratuitous. Hey, you're not the only one who can go all demon. I can do that too. Evens the odds just a little bit, doesn't it? Well, thanks for the rod. Is it that time again? Demons and tentacles. They never really learned their lesson. In other words, they just really like tentacles. He doesn't really speak well of the relationships between the male and female demons, does it now? And again, one thing has to be said, you know, long ago, long before man even came up with the idea of using a replacement to simulate some fun times with a female, women came up with the idea. For the year now. Fun times of it all. So, should be a very important lesson to learn here. That it is before they're turning literally everything that is even remotely phallic shaped into, you know, sorry, to be precise. I remember that next time any woman calls men pigs, you're like, aha, yeah, sure. It's just men who only think with their genitals. Sort of like it is their particular gender that came up with the idea to use anything and everything that could be used for their own gratification, mind you. Just something, you know, to think about. But alas, fun times are over. Reese is getting tentacle raped again. Yes, very much. We knew it would happen. But you'll stop being an asshole. You're just like, nah man, that sounds kind of gay. Get fucked. I mean, Red Unica hasn't really, you know, wasted her time not leveling up. There should be more than a match for him. I have gained anything? Nah, don't really. That doesn't really matter, does it now? Well then, time to deal with the next annoying enemy. And we need to go through the mirrors again. Thanks for the confusion. The assholes. A bit annoying that, but not enough annoying to stop me from doing what I need to do. I really fight you while you're fucking flying over that fucking hole. So I will opt to not do so. What to say? It should be over relatively soonish. Confusion. It's set up to last just little enough to be annoying, but not really long enough to make you get used to it. That got teleported enemies, eh? Always fun for the whole family. Most of these little ones actually are healers, technically speaking. Well, technically speaking. They are healers if you give them the opportunity to be healers. But they're not completely fucking stupid, you will not give them the opportunity to fucking heal, of course. Making them prime first targets. Well, at this point in time, 20,000 SP is really not that much, sadly. Yes, we'll take it, as we will take everything fucking else we can get our hands on. I do hate this part because I always forget. how to actually get through it. Well, as they say, you know, as long as you just try often and hard enough, you'll find everything. I'm always confused. I personally would like to believe there are 4 chests. And I always get confused about this particular part. It's like, are there really just 3? Or is it 4? And then I get nervous that I'm gonna miss something that I would rather like to have in my inventory. If you know what I mean. Always better. No problem. I guess I could look this up. Shit, yeah, at the beginning again. But where's the fun in that? No, I'd rather go around and be old explorer about it. Okay, so that is the one we already tried. This is going to lead back to the beginning, right? Yes, that one actually just leads out of here. Memory serves. It's actually the only one I can easily remember because there was one that's a rather embarrassing incident where I tried it like 3 or 4 times and always got booted out and was kind of annoyed by it, but you know what they say, learning by doing and all of that. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer, doesn't it, to hammer home the lesson of the day. Okay, that would be the second chest then. And as we have it collected, there's either 2 or 1 more. That's basically the only area in the game where I tend to spend a bit of extra time just to make damn well sure. Because you know, better safe than sorry. Especially, for example, missing a bit of Clarion. That would be rather, well, rather bad, one would even say. Okay, so there was at least 1 more mirror we could go through. God damn it, of course. Why did I try this again? Oh well. This is the right way, because there's actually 1 more a mirror you can go through here. See? Told you so. And let's see, still missing a pair of booties, don't we? Aren't they in here as well, or are they even further back? It was a bit quick when we wanted to use that. Okay, that just leads back here again, so the only real way forward is this one. Basically a little bit of a loop around. Fair enough, fair enough. And this is the way forward. I think actually the boots, if they are where they are for the other characters, would be in the area after this, wouldn't they? Or are they? I don't fucking remember. I'll be honest. In worst case scenario, I'm just gonna look up where we find the last pair of booties, but well, try to avoid doing that, of course. Let's see, how much do we have? Not nearly enough to getting that one. So, we care about you. Don't care about you. I don't really care about you. I would care somewhat about you, because being a demon, little demon, it's rather nice, isn't it? You know, but I'm just gonna get it, fuck it. If it sit here for 5 minutes with me, trying to determine what's better or not, I'm just gonna go for it. That one would rather be nice, and that one would also rather be nice. Well, would be if we had the money for it. It's gonna be the Lamonic hack again, yes, yes it is. No, she makes a good point. I actually do refuse to die. I did remember when Hugo made out that nice bit about how he's not into middle-aged women. To be fair, that was pretty good of a statement. Like, yeah, I'm not into that. I really doesn't do it for me, man. I like them young. Hmm. Yes, wouldn't it be ironic that the guy you brought into your fold and gave the powers to become even more powerful than he already was, potentially at least, would then go like, why am I following these losers if I could be even more strong? Yeah, wouldn't that be a shame? Hey, you're just gonna, you know, summon your demonic heads again. I know, we've been through this, we've done this a few times. Naturally. Fair, game of nothing is not consistent. One has to say. And she proves that she really is indeed a fucking weakling. Ah, fucking man, I missed my opportunity. But not for long. To be fair, she really isn't that good at her job. And she doesn't even know it. She's like, look at me, I still have some tricks. Behold! No, some random mobs. But we have friends. See? That's the advantage of having friends around. Don't worry, she's just some random middle-aged woman. She's like, yeah, you kind of think I can. Actually, I think I can easily get away from you. I heard that these things try to pull me in every which direction. That's not in the direction I wish to go. Damn it, come here, little crystal. I did not allow you to just pass me by. I should equip my little booties again to not, you know, slip around like a little idiot. Or at least I could. But anyway, it's not like there's that much slippery ground to deal with, so, you know, maybe perhaps just ignoring it is the best idea. Shit. So it's not what I wanted to do. Pretty sure there's still stuff around here to grab, and I would rather grab it. The small one. We can ignore a small one. But there is something here to pick up, and I'd rather pick it up than leave it here for no good reason at all, actually. Which way to go first? It's always a good question, isn't it? What do you mean? Hit that thing. She's like, yeah, man, maybe, perhaps I could be convinced to hit that thing. Maybe. That's the one I'm missing. Because he'd be here. Of course. Out of reason, it's not a good idea to reset a whole area. And here we have our little beauties. Actually, have a look at it. But we're pretty solid, at least equipment-wise. Yeah, garbage. The Devil Medallion. Verstehen, that was namely the last one of those. That we needed to get our little hands on. Even that can't actually get through the bend when you're actually having them up. Man, I hate these knights. Why? Because they make the back and fight last far longer than strictly necessary. But obviously means they are a real pain in the ass, and nothing else can be said about it. If I were that fucking heavy, I don't think the game would, throw me around that much, but alas, maybe I'm just wrong. Never miss that. Such a nice amount of rewards. Oops, not really what I wanted to use. It's all done, it's all done. I hate these nights. They are fucking annoying to kill because they can fucking shield themselves and they will do so with glee. God fucking damn it, I hate how this is so fucking delayed. Too much. For being annoying little cunts. Indeed, one could easily say my hatred knows no particular bounds when it comes to these particular assholes. But everything takes so much time. Yeah, genau. Stop being that bitch. Come on. Stop being a bitch. Stop hiding behind your shield. I know it's kinda your own fucking thing, but you know, not. Jump into that. That's going to do wonders for you. Hello, statue. It is I, your greatest friend again. Yeah, first upgrade to the booties, so we have that out of the way. And then we have 144. Okay, we can get that. As usual, we don't really care about that, we don't really care about that, we don't really care about that, we only really care about the ones down here at this point. And haste skill recovery is 80,000, that's 100,000 for reduced MP usage. Both basically go the same direction of using your skills more. I'm kinda not using them that much, but at least not as much as I should, to be completely honest. Okay, but I can't afford that. Out of the ones I would like to afford, I can't actually afford them. I was kind of low level, to be fair. 48. Really that fucking high. Which means we might actually have to do some simple backtracking. Hello, brother. I can expect you to sit in my way. Oh, I'm out of coffee. That's not good. Well, I can see that you're choking. No, bitch. Using your fucking shield. Just keep using your fucking shield, bitch. Shield yourself. See if I care. Demonic consent is here for you to save the day. Not if you're Hugo, that is, but if you're fucking Claw, then demonic nonsense will save the day for you. Bitch. I mean, come on, that was a pretty nice gesture. You had almost killed off your own love interest, Hugo. That's not good. I mean, you literally, quite literally cannot refuse this particular offer, to be fair. Like, well, I'm just going to go back to unconsciousness now. The goddess ring, apparently. I mean, you're right, but I do kind of feel like we are ill prepared to do so at the moment. I'd like to get a few more levels at least, before we continue. Bestows divine protection. I mean, that sounds rather nice, doesn't it? We do have everything upgraded here, and I don't think there's anything else we can get a sneaky little hands on. Still have no rotor fleet though. Normally when you have a rotor fleet left, you kinda are supposed to find a fucking road to give it to. Which would probably mean that we have missed one somewhere along the way. Probably during the last freeway detection, now that I think about it. Yeah, level 50, but I do kind of would like to do just one more little run around. Through the demonic core, I guess, would probably be the best option we have. Let's see, where was that one? That's just in front of that particular room, isn't it? That's not going to be helpful much. I really would like to know I can do some nice fighting. But probably without having to deal with too many knights. To be honest here, it just takes too fucking long to deal with these assholes. Whereas everything else is pretty much easier to deal with. Patrol. Lower your guard at some point, and then like, of course, I guess I could potentially maybe ups. Oh, and then confusion set in. Not an ideal state. Bad status effects. Oh, that's such a fun thing to do. A few of them, that is. Other ones are not that much of a problem, like poison, for example. Poison is... I mean, it's a thing, sure, but that's really not a thing that's gonna stop you. In reasonable fashion, that is. The only problem really with confusion is that it's not lasting long enough for you to get used to it. And take any advantage of it, basically. What's up? I murdered myself through this particular area before. And then we have most definitively achieved our primary goal. At least we don't have all those. Yet what's to come. Well, of course, I already know what's to come. That's actually rather nice to memory. Just because it took me a while to figure out how to do that, and then in the same page, also how to manage my health in a way that would allow me to actually do it. Dying in between. It'll be interesting to see if I remember enough of that particular lesson. To get it done. There's gonna be night here. If he can't actually jump around nearly as much as he would like to, he is actually not that dangerous. Doesn't mean that he's not dangerous per se, but not less than he could have been potentially. Come here, you little bitch. Let me cut you down to size. That's a good night. He didn't want to fucking use his fucking gay-ass shield to, prolong the fight that he will lose anyway. He just went for it. That's the kind of guy I can appreciate. One of these are going to be gone now because, well, we will put the chests, so there's really no reason for them to be around any longer. Ouch. Is this fair game? It's fair. At this point, the enemies also don't really give any XP anymore, which means we kind of reached the, reasonably speaking, last level we are supposed to be at. Doesn't mean that you can't get a few more levels, mind you, but at this point it kind of becomes a bit of a grind. However, you still get a lot of XP out of these assholes, so... But you stop dragging me. That kind of knows me. We might at least get one more upgrade. Along the way.